Home for the holidays is where a lot of people want to be this time of year. It's exactly where the Rockets haven't been. It's been a while since we've seen them officially at Savage. 31 days exact going into this afternoon's game with UIC. Fans certainly excited to have them back, and early on they gave them something to cheer about. Early first half, Toledo building a lead. Nathan Booth off the pick and pop. There's the pick, and then there is the pop. He had 10. This part of a 15-0 run. Then a little later, a little defense leading to offense. Ryan Pearson off the steal. He had a team-high 24. Rockets up 16. Second half, UIC inching closer, but Pearson had some backup in the form of Reese Holiday. 2 of his 16. Rockets make it 2 in a row, 74-55, the final score. Meanwhile, Tim Hardaway Jr. Oh, he's dancing, but he's not playing. Out with an ankle injury. Second-ranked Michigan taking on Central Michigan. Who would step up in his absence? How about Glenn Robinson III? His first 2 hoops were dunks. That off Trey Burke's 11 assists. Michigan off to a great start. Burke would get his 2. Oh, nice ball fake. The lay, and he finished with 22. 88-73. The Wolverines go to lucky 13-0. More basketball. Buckeyes and Chicago State. The game hasn't even started. And look at that. Thad Matta's going crazy. His team would make him feel a little bit better. First half, Buckeyes up 4. Evan Ravenel getting a good feed from Deshaun Thomas for the dunk. Buckeyes up 6. Then, a bit later, Thomas, well, awkwardly doing it himself. Thomas had 17. OSU led by 13 at the break. Second half, they blew it open. They outscored the Cougars by 30 points. Aaron Kraft in for the lay, and Buckeyes running away with it 87-44, the final score. Women's basketball, it appears there is no stopping the Rockets. Toledo makes it 10 in a row. The Rockets beating Charlotte 76-66 in the first round of the Georgia State Holiday Tournament. They'll play Georgia State tomorrow in the finals. High school basketball now, it's a district finals rematch. Notre Dame and Northview. The Eagles won that game early first. Northview comes out with a vengeance. Kendall Jessing pounding it in low. Northview had the height, but Notre Dame had the speed. Faith Mitchell finishing off the break. Notre Dame wins it 45-31. More girls basketball. It's the finals of the Rebel Holiday Tournament. Springfield taking on Clay. Late fourth, good ball movement here from the Eagles, and it results in a bucket from Haley Hess. And this girl clearly just overwhelmed with the excitement about the game. Look at her. She can't control the excitement. Can't control the crossover there from Sydney Pohida. 45-19, Springfield takes the Rebel Holiday Tournament. Boys basketball now. Battle of the Bees belongs to Bedford, who beat Bowsher 76-65. Say that 5 times fast. I dare you. Southview to beat St. Francis 68-52. Central Catholic wears red. Anthony Wayne takes blue, and this baby wears pink just because she feels like it. First quarter, sharp shooting from the Generals. Alex Jones getting the shooter's roll. Jim Welling's club challenged, but not stopped. Stephon Campbell going to finish off the fast break. Irish win it by 14. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. The Walleye had a shot at taking over first place in its division with a win last night over Cincy. They didn't. They look to get back on track tonight against Kalamazoo. Kent Simpson played in a relief role yesterday. Gets the start today. He gave up 3 goals, so the Walleye needed offense in the third, and they get it here. Brent Radicke couldn't think of a better time to get his first goal of the season. We're tied up. We'd go to overtime. Then a shootout. Walleye needing this to stay alive, but Joel Martin comes up big with a stop. Walleye drop it to the wings for 3. Finally, a lot of hockey going on at the Huntington Center today, and I'm not just talking about the Walleye. Great throw for high school kids in the area and the Toledo club team. They got to play at the Huntington Center ice, and they were doing it for a good cause. 4 years ago, a Clay freshman named Kyle Cannon was paralyzed during a hockey game. This charity event was set up in his honor with 100% of the proceeds going towards his foundation. It may be hard to understand, but hockey still means a lot to him. And both of Kyle's brothers actually took part in the event as well. And that's T-Sports. I'm Mike Lacett.